Today we're going to be showing you how to play MLG Rush, because this is one of my favorite games. I should be zooming in on my other face, because I have a sideways skin on right now. Yeah, I'm wide lagless, and I'm going to show you how to play MLG Rush the right way. There are some do's and don'ts, like don't, block spam, like bridge player, and yeah, that's a big don't. Yeah, that's a big don't. So don't do that. So yeah, I just had to get that out of the way in the intro. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy it. And this is just how to play MLG Rush the right way. So first, you're gonna have to learn to drag click, cause that's kind of like the main way to reduce knockback. It's not that difficult. You do need a drag clicking mouse, so it is kind of like an unfair advantage if you think of it that way. But I'd say most people can drag click and they don't like really need to think about it. And most like common mice can drag, well not really, but like some common mice can drag click, like some Logitech mice, which is a really popular brand. See, Mr. Meme just kind of did a block spam clutch. And yeah. You wanna first just learn to reduce. If you can't like drag click reduce, like try spamming A or D or maybe strafe. I don't recommend strafing because it makes it hard for your opponent to hit you, so like spam those two keys and it might help. But for drag clicking, what you want to do is, so the first thing you want to do is you want to get like a piece of tape if you can't like get the drag clicks, but if you can, it's fine. Just if you can't get the drag clicks after following these steps, just put a piece of like electrical tape on or rub adhesive on your mouse. For cane, I don't recommend rubbing the adhesive, the Rocket cane. So what you want to do is you want to take your finger and rub it on your mouse. So like you get that friction and your finger starts vibrating like this. Like, you can't really see that, but your finger starts vibrating and it like, bumps on your mouse and gets you a lot of CPS. You can do it on both your right and left mouse button, both fingers. That's how you God bridge too. If I can line up for God bridge. I can't God bridge on stairs. If I can line up for God bridge. Okay, I just fell out of the arena. So yeah, that's how you like, that's how you reduce. It's not that difficult. See, Mr. Meme and I are doing it pretty well right now. All right, that was so bad. Mr. Meme and I are doing it pretty well right now. Yeah, he knows how to do it. I know how to do it. And as long as both people know how to do it, it's pretty much a easy game. You don't need to like do anything else. It's pretty much it. That's one of the main things about MLG Rush, reducing. Now on to the next category. The next category is clutching. You don't need to do this necessarily, but like, as you saw in the MLG Rush category, or not the MLG, the reducing category, me and Mr. Meme did some pretty long clutches. You don't need to do these. All you have to do really is drag click and look down. See, Mr. Meme's a god at clutching, but I'm not. I'm okay. I can't get it every time, but Mr. Meme's really good at this. So yeah, just drag, click, and look down, and you should be good to go for clutching. Next category is don'ts. What you don't want to do. I'm just going to demonstrate. Oh my god, Hypixel! Oh my god! This is just like Bridge, but so much funner! Oh my god, I'm a 9-year-old! I play Hypixel for a living! I make money! Oh my god, my mom gives me so much money! I'm a Hypixel YouTuber! I have 8 subscribers! That's what you don't want to do. Don't block spam. It's just annoying to everyone around you. See, like, I can't hit him. It's annoying. The whole point of the game is to reduce, as I said, with the other category. And now I'm boxed in. I'm boxed like a fish. And, see, it's just not fun. Not fun for anyone, except for the person boxing. So, yeah. Don't block spam. That's one of the worst things you can do. The next don't is when somebody is, like, reducing. Like, I'm going to pretend to not be a reducer. Oh my god, he's not taking that, KB. OMG hacks. Don't. They're not hacking unless they're literally fly hacking or like they're clicking all the time. Like they're running like this. They don't stop clicking. Unless like that, they're really sketchy. Don't like hack usate them. It's called MLG Rush. You're supposed to drag click and not take knockback. I assume you must have watched a YouTuber to hear about it, so you must know that that's the point of the game, right? So that's one of the biggest don'ts. Don't hack usate then /L. Don't do that. Next thing. What you don't want to do is try and like the other person's always going to be trying to have fun. So don't try and like go over your skill set and like see, I can't do 360s in a real game. So if like I try to do that, I'm not going to be able to. I'm just going to be like it's not going to be fun for anyone. Like 360. Whoa, I did it. That's actually whoa. Sick. Don't go over your skill set, because the other person's just trying to have fun. I mean, yeah, you might want to practice a little bit, try to learn new things, but I think that's where a bot comes in handy. Learn it on the bot first, and then you want to go to the people, because if you can't even do it on a bot, there's a seriously low chance that you'll be able to do it on a person. So yeah, don't go over your skill set. Alright, so now some tips and tricks that I've learned across my months playing MLG Rush, and I know I haven't been playing for years, but I'm playing for a decent time. So usually, like, I used to just hold W the whole time, and it'd be really difficult to get a constant reduce, because I'm, like, trying not to jump off the edge. So, yeah. What you want to do is, like, reduce, but like adjust your movements in the air. If you're flying backwards, just sprint forwards. If you're going backwards just a little bit, just like tap W. If you need to like adjust, hold one of the keys. So that's just a tip and trick, one of the tips and tricks that I've learned over my time playing MLG Rush. Just adjust your movements in the air. Don't just say W. Oh, that was a good clutch. Another tip and trick that I've found is, I'm saying tip and trick and it sounds weird. Another tip and trick that I've found is find a rhythm with your opponent / friend. So what you want to do is find your friend. If you have don't friends, then just like find a person and like Mr. Meme, go as fast as you can. See, this would be our rhythm if we had different roosting paces. But I managed to, when I was playing MLG Rush, I found Mr. Meme, and we had like the same pace. But find a pace and just constantly drag click at that pace like me and Mr. Meme are doing now. Just constantly drag click. Give it a pace, give it a rhythm, and don't switch it up, because that really confuses your opponent, and it kind of looks sketchy too. So just don't switch it up like crazy, because it's confusing and it's impossible to reduce. So yeah, that's just another quick tip that I have learned over the months. The next tip is find a reduce spot and learn to reduce. If you can't reduce, like I used to not be able to reduce, I went on to the anti-AC reduce spot and straight up learned how to reduce there. I didn't learn on real people. I learned on a bot. Like, I didn't know how to drag click. I had the Razer Naga. Shut up, I know. I had the Razer Naga. It's a pretty garbage mouse for drag clicking. It literally gets 0 CPS on, like 5 CPS. Like, no, like, yeah, 5. When you're reducing with the that was so bad. When you're reducing with the Razer Naga, you're not getting CPS at all. So I got the Model O and I went to the reduce bot and I learned. I butterfly clicked, I drag clicked, and I found what was useful for me, and I learned to reduce on the bot. So if you want to learn to reduce and people are getting really mad at you and quitting games just because you can't reduce, go to a bot. It's not that difficult. It's practically the same thing as a person, just a little bit easier. Just come to the real games when you're ready. Alright, well that's pretty much it. I know this video is kind of boring and bland, but like, there's nothing much I can do. It's just like an MLG Rush tutorial video. It's like, what am I supposed to say? So I just thought I'd give you some tips and tricks and just like, tell you what you should do. But I don't know, I can't like tell you, you don't like if you see the rhythm of like my drag clicks, don't follow my rhythm. Oh yeah, subscribe. Sorry. I was reading chat. Subscribe. Yeah, subscribe. First off, that's more. If you subscribe, you will instantly be able to reduce, and you won't have to use a bot, and you'll be able to get 10 plus block clutches without question. Super easy 10 block clutches, no question about it. If you subscribe, like the video, and you'll get 20 blocks. Share the video with your friend, and you'll get a diagonal clutch. And if you get your friend to subscribe, then you'll get a diagonal clutch into Godbridge. Yeah. Yeah, do that. Do that. So thank you all very much for watching. I'll see you all in the next one. And I hope you learned something from this video. Bye.